Hi guys. Today, the thing is, I'm not doing so well mentally. Things are just, I don't know. And the thing is, I was working and I was filming, I thought, and then I was like, oh god, I'm not filming. So I've done some things, but yeah, this video, because of my mental state, was going to be more of a mess than all the other videos. But I wanted to do it because I like doing it. I like cooking. I like exploring these recipes. I like working from this book, even though I really want to get through it. I've been talking about it, but well, let's make fish cakes. Homemade fish cakes. Homemade fish cakes are popular offering in seaside pubs, and the flavor is in completely different league to that of the bland frozen fish cakes you may have eaten as a child. You can vary the fish according to what is available. A mixture of 2 or 3 types of fish, such as turbot salmon, works well. Anyway, I did that. I had to wing the fish because, well, I'm not a big fish lover, and yeah. Anyway, the first step was cook starchy potatoes. So I did that, but those are already under my fish. So there's potato in here, and then a lot of fish. And the thing is, I cook potato in the skin because, well, then you end up only with this instead of a whole pan full of scraps. So boil them first. Then you can easily peel them, and I do like this, and then I have no lump mashed potato, the best kind in my opinion. There's nothing in it's only potato, well, and a fish on top right now. And I had canned tuna, I had salmon, and I have this white fish that I can't remember what the name is. I couldn't just when I thought I was filming, and I'm not. Why am I doing this? I enjoy doing this, but why am I doing this? So I made the mashed potatoes. Next time I need one of those. You put a potato in it and you do, and then they come out. This would be so much easier in my mind. So I have the fish, I have the potatoes, I have the fish. I have to do a little bit more fish, I think, for the mixture. The thing is, I needed tarragon, but I couldn't find it, and yeah, couldn't find it. So let's just continue. I'm so sorry. Thank God I'm going on a vacation in a couple of weeks. Well, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, something like that. To Ireland. So, I want to say to get some color, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyway, I've still got some fish left that I have to, well, they say flake, but more tear up. That's the only positive thing about not filming, forgetting to start press play or something, I don't know, is that the recipes are going. This video is so much shorter than I intended it to be because, well, I think I was talking for 15 minutes, and well, and I realized I wasn't recording. And the thing is, like I said, I'm going to Ireland with some St. Patrick's Day for the half marathon. I think I said it in a previous video, and I've been training for that, and I really enjoy the running. And I'm on a schedule because I never did a half marathon before. And the longest I think is 6.5K, and then as an event, and for myself, I think the longest was 8K, 8 or 8 point something. But the last couple of days, I went to the gym on Monday. It's Wednesday now, I'm failing. It's Wednesday. Went to the gym on Monday, and then yesterday my legs wouldn't work. Today it's a little bit better, but I'm still a bit sore, so no running. And I'm actually, it's strange. I told you that I used to be 140 kilos, and now I just miss it when I can't run, when I have to give my body a rest day. But mentally, running really helps. That the hour or less or more I'm running, it helps. But it's something, yeah, maybe let's continue the recipe instead of mix the potatoes with the fish, tarragon. Then I've got some lemon in my baggie. It says from 1, well, not too much. I think that's enough. Okay, both cameras are running. I'm just checking. Cream. I've got 2 tablespoons of cream, about 20 milliliters. That's the only thing I measured out instead of eyeballing it. Well, 1 egg. That you can't go wrong. Well, the only thing that can go wrong if it's a bad egg. And I just put it in a mixture. Maybe I should put it. Nah, I'm going to put it in the mixture. Cream. Oh, I don't need the egg yet. Season well with salt and pepper. Oh, I need to penne the fish cakes. I thought I needed breadcrumbs for, yeah, through the mixture, so season well. But like I said, I couldn't find the tarragon, so I left it out. I leave it out. But what could I substitute it for if you can find tarragon? It would be a nice thing to know. My brain just stops working at weird times. Anyway, and shape into 4 large patties. Oh, I think it's going to be more than 4. Oh. And the thing is, it says serve with watercress and lemon wedges. But is that how you just eat it? Just the fish cakes, nothing else? Because or is it not really a dinner thing, but more a snack during drinking? What it says like in the pub. Yeah, popular over in seaside pubs. So, but the thing is, this is just, I'm going to make this for dinner. And I've got some Brussels sprouts that I'm going to make with it. Because, well, I like Brussels sprouts. Just fry them with a little bit of nutmeg, maybe some. Well, no, just nutmeg. Okay, this is what my mixture looks like now. I don't know why I'm doing that. So I'm going to wash my hands for a moment again. I'm going to have to make a penne station. Yeah, dust the patties with flour, dip them in the beaten egg, coat in the breadcrumbs, and then let them chill in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. So let's make a patty and then let's do the rest. So I've got the egg. Ooh, I've moved this. Oh, home cooking. I have a small kitchen. I have to make things work, and things do not work right now. So maybe if I like how they taste, maybe I'm going to do this once again when things are going better. But for now, this is it. And I already made another smear in the book. But hey, it's a cookbook. Flour. So I've got then they said 4 big ones, but I think I have way too. I like smaller better. So I think I'm gonna make this size. Just because my mind likes that better. Right now, that's what is important. Just shape them in a patty, and then sounds like I'm naming them patties, like the women's name. Well, I don't think I actually came across somebody named Patty. Only in movies. And then in the egg, and then in the breadcrumbs. Oh God, I need a plate. Everything is so gross. You don't want to see this part right now, because plate. And I should have taken. So one fish cake. They look pretty nice, I think. So what I'm going to do now, I think, is put on some music and make the rest. And then when we're going to fry them, I'll be back. We'll do that together. So this, yeah. Look. I don't know. I was listening to an Irish. You can see it's too bright, I think. Last song I've listened to. Ryan Kelly. I like his music. He hasn't made an album in a long time, I think. So if there's a chance you know him, you see him, we need a new original album. Anyway. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 patties. I'm going to cover them in a minute and then put them in the freezer. But before I forget, I wanted to mention 2 things, I think. One is look at mine and look at the picture. My breadcrumbs aren't small enough because it said 2.5 cups breadcrumbs made from day-old white or whole wheat bread. So I just didn't blend them small enough. I put it in the blender. I got one of these tiny blender, just blend. And the second thing, my fish wasn't small enough. Sometimes the fish broke the patty. I couldn't make a nice bowl and then I had to push the fish further in. So yeah, half an hour in the fridge and then I can clean up and we're going to bake them. Fry them. See you in half an hour. Okay, it's been more than a half an hour, but well, they look still the same. Can't help it. So I'm preheating a pan. And a little oil. Let's wait for that to warm up a bit. Let's grab something, flip it, I don't know. And the plates. Okay. That sound is always good. And I'm only going to do one right now, just to try it, see if I like it. It's 2:30, so not very, by far not dinner time. I could eat. I can always eat. That's the thing. But not the smartest thing to do to keep eating. Anyway. I forgot for a moment that there was potato in there. I don't know why. Oh. So it has been an hour. I know because I was walking on a treadmill. I've got a treadmill at home. So let's give this a flip. Oh. This is waiting. What do I need? Let me grab the book for a moment. I just started this without even... Heat the oil in a skillet and cook the patties over medium heat for 5 minutes on each side. Let's turn this a little bit down. Turning them carefully using a spatula. Oh, and I can... One recipe done! So, but how... I need one of those. Let me grab another wooden spoon. Because I don't want to ruin my pan with a fork. So I think they're going to be square. But you only fry them like the fish. I could eat the fish like they were. What? And you can eat the potato. So right now all we're doing is make it crunchy, give it a golden crust, and heat them up again. That's it. That's what I'm doing right now, right? My dad used to be a drummer, so maybe I should. My little brother is a drummer by the way, so maybe I should. I have a keyboard upstairs. Don't know how to play it. Maybe one day. It was my mother's, or it is my mother's. And I asked if I could borrow it because I thought I came so far. I've taught myself some discipline with the weight loss, and now it's sitting upstairs waiting for me to practice. But I don't know. Not the right time, I think, because I'm too insecure, maybe. It's a weird thing how things like that work. But anyway, hopefully I have a really nice fish cake to brighten up my day. Because they do look good, if I may say so. We're going to have square fish cakes, but that won't change the taste of it if we're making them square instead of round. But I want that side to be more. Because the only thing I am worried about now is that the middle won't be warm enough, heat through enough. So shall we just try it? Smells fishy. It's crunchy. The thing is, I chose fish that I do like, but I don't know, I'm a bit scared of the fish because potatoes, mashed potatoes. By the way, if you breadcrumb something, wouldn't that just be a grilled sandwich, anything? Oh, what's the difference between this and putting the mixture of fish and potato in between two pieces of bread and then frying it up? I don't know. What came to mind. Anyway, it's a nice fish cake. A little bit salt would be nice, or salt sauce would be nice, I think. It's a bit dry, but I'm not sure what kind of sauce I would use right now. Ketchup? Or is that asking for trouble? Maybe some hot sauce. Spicy hot sauce. That's the white sauce they always use with fish. I like this. And it was pretty easy again, right? It's just you have to make a mash. But if I can say something else that might upset people, if you want to, you could use one of those instant meshes, right? The only thing I would do in that case, I'm sorry, I'm speaking with my mouth full, is that I would use less water / milk. So, but then again, I'm not a big fan of that kind of mashed potatoes. Making real mashed potatoes is the best. If I could eat mashed potatoes every day, that would be great. But I would worry too much if I eat that every day. Oh, there was a bite with a lot of lemon. I forgot that I put lemon in that. Anyway, I ate my fish cake. And didn't make any disgusting faces. I think I will make this again in the future. Maybe not on a video. Because why? Anyway, if you made it through this video, thank you for watching. Yeah, hopefully see you soon. I don't know what to say anymore. See you soon.